Hey, I'm Kayla.
And I'm Shura, and you're watching Evening Secrets, where we talk about those juicy topics that we all love hearing about.
But before we get started, let's get into the intro and we'll be right back.
And welcome back, guys. Now, for the first question on the show, now this one goes out to the ladies. Now, what would you do if you met Mr. Right and the sex is bad? Kayla.
Live for Paco Pancan. Like, why people, a lot of women act like sex doesn't matter. It does. It does matter, because if that guy can't give it to you the way that you want, yeah, you might probably can go a few months with the bad sex, but eventually you're going to either cheat or leave. I'm telling you.
So do you think, why would you leave? Do you think that he can learn new tricks and all of that to spice it up and make things better?
But not everybody want to learn the new tricks. If he's willing to learn, then fine. Maybe you can work with him and teach him. And because trust me, teaching a guy a lot of new tricks and them stuff there is so. It's a whole lot of fun. It's a whole lot of fun. I would work with someone that's willing to learn. But for somebody who are just boring and just dead and you're perfect in everything else. Oh, you're a gentleman. I can talk to you about my day, and then something there, you take me out, you treat me nice and stuff. You're like a best friend to me. But when it comes down to when I am very turned on and you want to get all of them something they're done, and it just when you're done, it comes
I don't mind. I do not mind. I wouldn't mind. I think I would stay with him to know that, okay, I'm all about that attention and all of that stuff. So I would stay with him because, okay, he treats me good, he gives me money, and the sex, probably we can try something else, or we try something else.
Will be your best friend.
Well, if I get the road that we have to go down, well, might as well go down the road, but me not going away. Then I don't want to stay. What if your sex is good, but the way you treat me bad, we're going to have a problem there, so.
Yeah, we're going to have a problem. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but
I would stay.
I'm not saying that the sex should be out of this world perfect, then
no,
fine. But if it's good but not out of this world perfect, then okay. You can work with it in a bad. I mean 5 seconds come every time bad. I mean, it's not even the compliment 5 seconds come. I'm talking about. I mean, like literally all the time. You come fast. You don't foreplay. You don't do oral. You don't do anything. You never caress the body or anything. It's just blam blam done. No, I am not going to work with it. You could not be Prince Charming.
What if he tries all that foreplay? He caresses the body the way you want it to. But when it gets down to that down, that's where the bad part comes in.
A lot of times that foreplay alone will exhaust.
Well, exactly, which is why I would say.
And then maybe even just that, probably 10 minutes of just will be enough for the sex. But what I'm saying, if the foreplay can be good, then alright. If he's willing to learn, then alright. If especially if you can't go certain rounds, like if you can't go like alright, it's like if you can't go certain like a long distance dollar, but you were willing to do rounds, then fine. Alright. But you have a lot of men, then as so they come, then good. They don't even care if you're alright. They don't care if you're pleased or anything. Fun. You know who me talk. No worry.
And now for the last question on the show. Now this one is a bit touching, well, to me. And here goes. Now, how would you tell your best friend if you found out that his or her significant other was cheating on them? I don't think I would manage to do that.
I don't think I would tell them.
No.
Honestly, I know a lot of persons are going to say, that's a dirty girl, but honestly, no. I don't think I could.
It depends on the situation. I would tell them if I have evidence. Like if I
Not
have
even tell them. I would rather, like for example, I know that the guy always go to this specific club or something like that, like somewhere with the girl where I cheat with or the guy where she a cheat with. But I'd rather bring my friend, go make she see for herself.
that's
Like,
what I say. I would like to have
because
evidence.
there's a lot of times persons like friendship end because of that, and instead of blaming understanding what the friend did or blaming the guy, then blame the friend.
Yeah.
And say and end up get back in a relationship with the guy and call the girl bad mind and a long time she want her man and all of them stuff there. So I don't think that I could tell my friends if their boyfriend or their girlfriend was cheating on them.
As I said, I don't think I would do it either. But as Kayla said, it also depends. For example, if it's a case where I know that they really and truly love the person, probably I would probably instead of going to my friend first, I'd probably go to the person and say, say such and such, and I think so, knowing that this person care for you, knowing that this person love you, especially if you guys are dating for a long period of time.
Not even that. I am sorry, I would not even go to the person because guess what? That person is my best friend, my ride or die. I'm probably gonna end up go and fight the person because me I got hurt. For the you understand what I say?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I don't think I could ever go to the person. Me, I gotta take it personally, and me, I gotta fight that person.
As I said, I would love to have a whole heap of evidence. I would love to have a lot of evidence because I don't want it to just be word of mouth. Because knowing it's my friend, at the end of the day, this is how it goes to go. They're going to want to believe me that okay, yes, so you know both of us, and they'll probably want to know how you know. I probably show them text messages, but at the end of the day, they'll be like, but how long you know this? Why you never tell me this before? What makes you think that way? And then you're going to put me in a situation now where me probably have to be some form of detective. Because we probably say, okay, if you don't believe me, follow me here. If you don't believe me, look at this. You understand? And probably they're going to, they want the relationship, but at the end of the day, knowing that I'm seeing all of this, I'm showing them all of those evidence.
Yeah.
They probably, my best friend probably go to her spouse and be like, why you do this? Why you do that? The spouse is going to deny, of course, and then
sometimes
it's going to cause a problem
instead of you.
Exactly, it's going to cause a problem because who knows, probably a long time the spouse cheats, you understand? So that is going to cause a problem, and I don't know. And to see them break up, and then at the end of the day I'll be like, oh my gosh, you guys were so cute and it didn't have to go this way, and then me say shit. So I should just shut my mouth though. But if it's a case where I realize that my friend is mentally drained in the relationship, and knowing that she is trying their best in the relationship, and knowing that the spouse is cheating on them, then me know say, of course I am going to tell you, because I'm not going to let you suffer. Because there probably be somebody out there that could treat you much better, and you will be much happier. So,
honestly, it's not even about the whole maybe you find someone else. Maybe just being by yourself will be a lot better than being in that
toxic relationship.
Like honestly. Like honestly, but honest to God, I pray every day that I am not in a situation like that. I don't want to go somewhere and see my best friend's spouse or significant other or whoever they shall be with anyone else. Like honestly, I don't want to be in a situation like that, because I'm going to be heartbroken for my friend, because I know what they're going to go through, and as I'm saying, I'm probably
plus what they went through. So if it's a case where they're fine all along, and I know that the spouse is cheating, no, me not tell. But if me not say nothing not going right, me I gotta tell you say something wrong, and it's best if you leave. It is up to you to make the decision whether you want to stay, whether you want to leave.
I'm not going to tell anyone to leave your person.
So I'm going to tell you.
No, I'm not going to tell you. That is your choice. That's your choice. But you know what is the worst part about it? If the two of them are your friends. Like, you ever have two best friends dating each other, and
that's
one.
I'm not no. There and then I'm not.
That wouldn't be the worst ever. Like honestly, whose side you go on, who right from wrong,
and then you would be caught up in the middle of all of this.
Exactly.
So in that
then at the end of the day, the two of them are your best friend. How that works?
Exactly, the friendship is going to fall apart.
Yeah, you're going to
You
lose
know,
one
and
of
it's
them.
going to be hard mending things, because if you talk to this one and say, okay, from my point of view, this is this, they're going to be like, okay, so you're picking that person's side, and you say no, and you'll be like, oh, so you're picking that person's side, so you're going to be caught up in the middle of all of that. And as I said, I would tell them, but it depends on the situation. It depends on a lot of things. If the person loves the person, how they feel about the person, how long I know them, all of that. It all depends. So
That's true.
maybe I will tell them, maybe not. Who knows?
So people, viewers' choice to post their questions on Instagram every week. So if you want your voice to be heard, just leave a comment and we will say it on the show.
For the shout out segment, before we do the shout out, we want to say a big thank you to Live TV for sponsoring us. Now for the shout out segment on our YouTube page at Lilricky TV, we just want to shout out Twin Stars, Dream Kid Am's Domination, Patrice Smith, and Kalia Miller. Now that we have come to an end of our show, don't forget to like, share, follow our Instagram page at Evening Secrets, and subscribe to our YouTube channel